Pisces gang, you know what it do. It's your girl Empress 777 here today with your almost daily love reading. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. What up, though? All right, we're gonna jump right in. Holy angels and spirit guides, give me clear, concise messages for my Pisces soul family. Pisces gang stands up. All right, it's gonna be for sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. It may or may not resonate, y'all. Y'all already know how this goes. Can't be for every Pisces, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest, keep an open mind, etc., etc. Cross swatchers, put yourself where you belong in the story. Now look, we do have a couple of announcements. Well, just one really. So if you want to bypass this, feel free. You know what I'm saying? Somebody put in the timestamps when the actual read starts, but you do that at your own discretion because this is a warning. Do you understand? So we made it, y'all. Mama, we made it. We had a scammer down in the comments pretending to be me. Same name, same thumbnail. I'm like, wow, you got a lot of time on your hands. Today you got time cuts, right? Like to do all of that. How about you strategize making a bag, like a real bag, you know? Not like a defraudulent bag, you know? Offering personal readings. So you guys know I used to do that at one point in time. I did make an announcement that I have discontinued the personal readings for the time being. I will let you know, like verbally, directly from my mouth. The words will come right out my mouth. I will let you know when I start that back up. I do not use WhatsApp. It will not be in the comments. None of that. So don't get got, you know what I'm saying? This your first and final warning. I'm trying to look out because I fuck with you the long way. Do not get got. There is definitely somebody pretending to be me. If you see that in the comments, please flag them. I do want to shout out one of my subbies, DeCarla Kyle B. Girl, thank you. She was down there letting y'all know this is not Empress. She does not do this. Like, so just be on the lookout for that, okay? Just in case you see somebody offering that. I do not do personal readings at this time, and if I start back up, I will let you know. You hear it right from my mouth. It won't be no guessing game, and it won't be no WhatsApp. Okay? All right. Now, without further ado, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you because we do have a lot to get into. Let's get down to business, okay? What we have here is a karmic cycle definitely coming to an end, period. I mean, and rightfully so. 10 of Wands is the first card that kind of, I was actually trying to put this away after Aquarius's read, and it flew across the room, and Spirit is like, no, that stays out. So definitely a time of replenishing yourself, okay? You've been brought to the point of depletion. You've had to burn some shit the fuck up, like quite literally. Maybe doing some rituals, something to get back to yourself. You just want to feel like yourself again. I feel like you've been taken out of your character. So what, right? Like, who cares? You were dealing with an individual who was definitely selling you a dream, okay? Pipe dreams, okay? You've been left to kind of pick up the pieces, the remnants of what you have left over. After this connection, you may not have felt like yourself again, okay? This is why the burning of those burdens became extremely heavy. They are advising me to tell you to take a moment to kind of do something that makes you feel good. This is going to put you on track. That is a part of self-love. That it's going to be different for all of you what that thing might be, right? It could be going to get a Starbucks coffee, going to get a haircut, going to get some sneakers, going to get your nails done, your lashes done, whatever that might be for you. Adding those small things back into your day-to-day is going to be what puts you back on the path to feeling like yourself again. A newer you, though, a more elevated you. Now, there has been some form of justice that's been brought to this situation. I think you are now seeing why things had to happen in the way that it has gone down, okay? Had two cards that come out, right? That really popped out to me, which is everything happens for a reason. And then we also have this adjudication card, okay? So we do have someone who feels as though you are not playing fair, okay? That you didn't give them fair warning. Did you ghost this person? Have you just fallen off the face of the earth? Or are you just pretending? No, not pretending. Yeah, don't curse me out in them comments. Have you started to act indifferently as though you don't really care, or do you just not really care? Oh my God. What is happening right now? Because this is exactly where the thoughts of this person has gone, okay? So they kind of want to engage with you, have a conversation with you about moving forward, of course, but they're unable to do that. They're blocked, right? For some of you, they're literally blocked, or they're just energetically blocked, or you're blocking them communicatively, so they don't feel like they can really get through to you the way that they used to. All right. This is definitely someone who you feel as though portrayed traits of someone that you could have really built a life with. Okay, let's just start there. I feel like your main focus in life is definitely, you know, stability, growth, something that will be lasting, something that will have permanence, okay? Something that will endure. I feel like this situation definitely would have endured. It would have standed the test of time if you would have remained the same person as you were before. What do you mean by that? Well, this person feels like you switched it up completely, right? You may have started being more vocal about what they were doing. You may have started having more opinions. You may have started to really, you know, tell them about themselves, shed a light on some things that you didn't agree with, have ideas in reference to how things needed to change, right? Yeah, they don't like that. That's part they don't like, you know? That's the shit they don't like. Yeah, that's that shit they don't like, okay? But here's the thing. Who amongst us, right? As you live life, as you have life's experiences, you grow, you evolve. That's what this is about. This is about your growth, your personal growth too. You were definitely given great insight to this person in reference to how they could grow. They just weren't on board with taking that advice because they weren't trying to grow. You see what I'm saying? This is definitely somebody who's comfortable with just kind of staying deep-seated down in the earth, 6 feet under, you know, unawoken, sleep as fuck, naps all day, you know, naps for fun. Whereas you were more on the path of wanting to grow. That's the only way that we can get shit to evolve, to move forward, to elevate. The fact that you are now behaving in a way that they are not accustomed to is where this conversation is going to come from. Here's where the turn of events will come. Okay? Because of who you believe this person is now, this is the conclusion that you've come up with. This is the conclusion that you've come to. They're going to have a hard time getting you to get on board to even have a conversation. For some of you, they're going to have a hard time making their point in this. You've listened long enough. And when you did listen, what were you given? Exactly. Yeah, it's true, guys. We are dealing with a very passionate individual, passionate about you, more particularly, okay? So, I mean, it should be no surprise that they're going to try to make this communication happen in any way possible. There was an insane chemistry here, it was, but it was the lack of truth. It was the lack of integrity. It was the nerve for you. You know what I'm saying? We also have having fun. So I feel like this person really played with this. They really treated this like just some lighthearted kind of connection that will kind of just remain as a constant. Not lots of practicality here, as we both would know, right? So with how different the two of you are, it would only make sense that this shit would become heavy as fuck, because who's carrying it? You. The only one carrying this shit. Okay? Trying to get this person to see the error of their ways, but not just that. You were also giving insight in reference to how they could change that for the better, how they could elevate, you know? Really being an inspiration, meanwhile depleting yourself. It's like, I know it was a lie before. Oh, but this time, if you will just believe, my girl, my guy, if you will just believe, this is this conversation, guys. This is what this message is going to entail. This is what this message is going to sort of try to get you on board with, guys, okay? I am hearing intuitively that for some of you, they've already tried to have this conversation, and this is why the you know, the questions. And I feel like you are like, oh, since you have so many questions, ask me this one. This the one. Now, this is the one I want you to really ask me, because this is really going to take the cake. If they decide to ask, you know, are you still into this? Do you still love me? What about our relationship? What about what we had? You know, it was special. They're really gambling with fire here. You already got shit lit the fuck up in the first card, okay? Shit is lit. And not in a good way. You know what I'm saying? It's too much smoke, okay? I don't know if this person wants to smoke with you like that. I feel like there is some form of justification that they're gonna try to make, but it's just like, how do you justify wrong as fuck? How do you do that? How do you do that except with lies? I mean, wouldn't you just much rather take accountability? Or you still on this shit right here? This shit right here? You still on this shit right here? This gonna get you fucked up. Pisces already got the fire. You know what I'm saying? Boy. So everything happens for a reason. That was like the second card that popped out. I definitely feel like you are on a path here, okay? This is the Mystic Bee's official, unofficial messages, by the way. It's my girl, okay? Go check out her channel. She's another YouTuber on here. Okay, what's up, girl? What's up, girl? Anyway. Okay. It's not a game, guys, okay? I feel like you've learned a lot on this journey. This is why this Judication card is also coming out. This is Spirit getting on one accord with you to kind of put things into place, right? Really set it out for you in stone, okay? Facts don't lie, even though this person does. Just looking at the facts is definitely going to give you all the information that you need. Ooh. Baby. So we have spiritual growth and self-love. It's not a game. So this person is definitely playing with fire. That's what I keep hearing, guys. You are not the same person. But more importantly, you are a danger to this person's ego if they keep fucking around. This may have to happen for some of you, this conversation in which you light their ass up. I got some lighter fluid for you. You know what I'm saying? I got some. Okay. Gasolina. I got some of that too. This might be necessary, okay? Because the path that this person is currently on is only one of destruction. They're on a path of destruction. I just heard that. Here's the thing. They're lucky that you are the one that they tried this with. Okay, and here's what I mean by that. You like, girl, what the fuck is you talking about? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. With some people, look, they shit would have been lit up. Bombs to Baghdad. You know what I'm saying? Their shit would have been set on fire. You handled this with delicate care. Okay, you definitely have spiritual practices that give you more patience. And this person was unworthy of the grace that you laid them down with. You see what I'm saying? So now it's like, I already laid you to the wayside very easily, if I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying? You may have fired them, but there was a severance package. You know what I'm saying? You may have told them to get the fuck out, but you know, you called an Uber or a Lyft or some shit, you know, like... There was still some care in which you handled this person, even though they didn't handle you the same way, right? Even though the same regard was not gifted to you. You know who you are, you know where you are going, right? So there's no need to be nasty. There's no need for vengeance. You're gonna be straight, right? Like, wow. I bet you are. I bet you are. So didn't I just say that you laid this person down very easily? Okay. For some of you, there were no words, right? You ghosted them. But in comparison to what the fuck they put you through, that is definitely something that they should just take and run with. And I do mean run, motherfucker, fast, run. It's not gonna end well for you. They're persistent though, okay? This is someone who still has a true passion that burns for you. They just don't know that you lighting fires over there. They don't know what they would be in store for if this communication was to happen. I feel as though this is a person who is now going to try to use, you know, their emotional pain, the pain that they feel you've inflicted on them, right? As an avenue to get this in your mind, right? But this time it's real. I'm definitely going to clarify this in the extended because I have reason to believe that that is not the case here, guys. I have reason to believe. Now, do I question if this person is in actual pain or not? You know, I do feel like this person is definitely experiencing some form of pain in the ego, right? Pain in that pride, right? Pain in reference to where you are, you know? Wow. All right, so where does this person stand currently? Oh, yeah. Page of Cups. They want to come in and lay it on you. Okay? That can mean many things. I don't know. But yeah, they want to come in and really put it on you, is what I just heard. Could be verbally. You like, girl, they not getting in. Let's clarify this. It's a beauty tarot deck. This first card was okay. All right, y'all. I definitely cannot wait to clarify this. This time it's real. There may be some truth to that, y'all. Okay, don't beat me up. Now I can read this scenario in two different ways. You would definitely know in time which storyline is your own. Okay, so this Knight of Cups along with the Death card for some of you is actual transformation. I mean, it quite literally says it right here. Transformation. Okay. I don't know, guys. This is going in a different direction for me now. Okay. So in reference to this being in full pain, this could definitely be somebody who is experiencing this transformation right now. What does that mean? That means death of the ego. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands that came out first. So I feel like this person may feel really burned in their energy that you no longer look at them the same way. You no longer feel the same way about them, that they won't be able to get you to see them in that light anymore because of the fraudulent behavior that they portrayed. Okay, your trust may forever be broken. This is the burden that this person is currently carrying. They do have an extreme and insane passion for the two of you. This is not somebody who has other individuals. You will definitely know by this time if this is your story. Okay. I feel like this message is going to try to portray to you, or try to relay rather to you, that this time it's real, but is it too late though? You know what I'm saying? Damn. Oh, gosh. I like going in on y'all people. Y'all know I like to cuss, and I like to go in on y'all people, okay? Because I ride for y'all. So I'm biased. I don't like when they try to fuck y'all over. But then when they come in with this, I mean, the energy just like completely changed y'all, okay? I no longer feel that toxicity. It definitely feels like a overhaul is what I just heard, and a detox. But there's one problem. There is one issue here, okay? You had one job, motherfucker, and there's one issue right now. You may have very well changed up your whole shit. You may very well be the person who you needed to be in order for this union to really solidify. But at this juncture, there's no longer that thought in Pisces' mind, right? I'm talking to your person right now, right? Me and you, because I can't believe how you just came and switched it up. I was ready to go all the way in on you. Now you making me be nice? I don't like it. Okay, so you transformed. You've had the death of the ego, all right? And you are now a new person, a completely different individual, guys. You've transformed. After the death, you can't be the same anymore. So this Knight of Cups, there has been a complete death put to this Knight of Cups. I feel like this is someone who bombed you. They blinded you with their sweet ways. They may have blinded you with their beauty, with their words, with their sex, with their whatever, money. I don't know what they possessed. There was a blinding to your intuition. And that is a tactic that this person uses, right? Or the past person, right? Because they're no longer that individual. There's actually been a death placed to this. This person was a player. They did have other individuals in the mix. They have completely turned over a leaf. I feel like you have transformed this player from the Himalaya. They're like actually a different individual right now. Now, there's still an issue here. Ma'am, sir, breast is. You're like, well, what's the issue? This time, I'm for real this time, right? All of the cycles of I'll change, all of the cycles of I'll do this, all of the cycles of breadcrumbing with shit that they said that they was going to change and it looked great until it wasn't, right? On and off, on and off, on and off. That's what I just heard. That's this relationship. And then you burnt it. Dust. They don't want to come back and revive what the two of you had because it's not there. It can no longer be a thing. So they knew that they had to burn themselves. They had to literally kill off the individual that you were dealing with before, this falsified person. So they would literally be coming back as their real self, as this newer individual, somebody who is revived, somebody who is more self-aware, taking accountability, all of that, right? Coming back to give you your justice in this. They do know that they dealt you a horrible hand. Okay, they fucked you over. They stuck you real good several times, only to be left in a burning bush. You burnt the shit out of this person. Now, please tell me in the comments, like, how did you end this shit? Okay, it left them in an abyss, unlike any other person that they've dealt with. It's like, I gotta get back to Pisces. I can't believe they left me in this destitute way, right? You like, girl, all I did was love myself. That's what I did. I chose me, bitch. I chose me. Goddamn. And that just threw them. But it's also the lack of communication. So you're pretending as if you never met them. They're not a thing. They were never a thing. So with all of these changes, what is the one problem? We keep getting away from that. Well, you don't give a fuck. Great, you transformed. I don't care. Wonderful, you're healthy. You're no longer toxic. Can't find one. That's the problem, ma'am, sir, breastes. It's like the boy who cried wolf. You've cried change over and over and over and over and over and over again, and now you've actually changed. And Pisces can't find one. You keep asking. They keep asking. They will keep asking. You haven't asked yourself this. You refuse. You have had a radical acceptance. You have already awakened. You've already elevated. It's quite sad, guys. It is. I definitely feel soulmate energy here. I have to say that. I don't know what else is going to come out, but it feels like a soulmate, right? Definitely karmic, especially for the death card to come out. It could be a twin flame for some of you, right? If it is your twin flame, I mean, transformation would be a definite catalyst to union, But there's just one problem. There's one problem. You don't give a fuck. Damn. They're like, but do you love me? What about our love? No, motherfucker, I love the way you lie, goddamn. I love the way you lie. Now fuck off. Wow. Wow. If rejected, this will send them into a tailspin. This is why the I am full of pain card may have come out as well. Okay? Tailspin. Emotional lunatic. They're not toxic anymore, guys. There has been a transformation here. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. This time it is real, but Pisces doesn't give a fuck this time. Damn. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Okay, so we have the Sun card, okay? So this is in the position of how you affect things, guys. What does this mean? I affect, well, two different ways. The Sun card is all about clarity. It's all about happiness. This is somebody who feels like you're playing unfair because you won't allow them to come in and clarify. But it's like, how many times do you want me to betray myself to listen to your lies? And they're like, but it's not a lie this time. This time is for real. And you like, I don't got time for that shit. Wow, this is really sad, guys. This is making me sad. Boy, this really turned, didn't it? It just got very heavy, you know? And I say, oh, I like to go in on y'all people. It'd be fun and, you know, it do be fun to go in on them though, you know what I'm saying? Tell them off and shit, but this just feels very melancholy, very sad. You missed it. You missed it. You missed the mark. You just kind of shat it all over this. And now that you have transformed and you can see the error of your ways and see how to fix this shit, it's too late. Oh my God, it's too late. Your focus is this: growth. Okay? Stability. Staying steadfast on your course. This is somebody, this is mirroring as well. It has flexibility in this card. This is somebody who wanted you to be extremely flexible with their fuck shit. I'll say that. Yes. This is the kind of person that will guilt trip you for not accepting bullshit. It's like, but you love me though, so why won't you accept my fuck shit? Why can't I have bitches? Why can't I have hoes? Like, why not? You love me, right? Oh my God. The other way that I read this Sun card is for those of you who are experiencing a twin flame journey. Definitely feel twin flame energy, y'all. I have to be very honest, okay? If you didn't know, I feel like that's what this is, right? Take this if it resonates, but it definitely feels like that. In a twin flame journey, there's often one twin who is more awakened than the other, okay? The more awakened twin was already here. I think that's you, right? You're already spiritually inclined, very self-aware, already on a journey of growth, healing, abundance, evolution, mastery, self-mastery, right? Meanwhile, the twin is still operating out of their shadow, right? They are a force to be reckoned with, like a little Tasmanian devil, wrecking everybody's life, wrecking all of the energy. You can't even understand why you like them. It's like, damn, there's such a chemistry. Like when we get together, that shit is fire, but you make me feel awful. You have broken me. Like you are not good for me, but I want you. You know, it's like, make it make sense, universe. Why the fuck would you do this to me? And then the unawakened twin, right, views you as this beacon of light, the sun, okay? So when things were good, this is because they were enjoying the sunny day, right? Going on the beach, putting your feet in the sand, putting on a little bikini, putting on some, you know, swimming trunk, going for a dip, you know, putting the top back, letting your hair down type shit. But you can't look at the sun for too long, right? Right. So then you start fucking up because it's just too bright. This is too good to be true. I gotta fuck some shit up. That's that shadow self. And this is exactly what that relationship was like. Yikes. What the fuck are we dealing with here, guys? This reading is not supposed to be this long. You like, girl, please continue. Take your time. Take your time. Do it right, sis. So, wow. Okay, so what was the goal here? Two of Swords in the reverse. To keep you from making an ultimate decision, even though you did make it. You made it. You had to. This is definitely divinely guided. This decision that you made is what brought this person to this awakening. Okay? Now, twin flames don't always have to end up together. You don't always end up in union in this lifetime. Okay? This is a connection. This is a soul contract that has carried on for many of lifetimes. This is a person who has fucked this up lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And here we are. You had chance after chance after chance to get this shit right. To be with Pisces. To have them. And now it's too late. Oh, God. You like, oh, well, try again next lifetime, motherfucker. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So, what do they believe the issue has been thus far? Well, that makes sense. You are the sun and they are the moon, right? Full transparency, full clarity, giving it all. Beautiful energy, right? Everyone loves when the sun comes out. Everyone loves when the sun comes out. Sunny days? Yes. This person, true darkness. Not only were they operating from their shadow self, darkness, they were definitely keeping a lot of secrets, darkness, lying. Like, just you like, girl, secrets. Nah, just call that shit what it is. That's what I heard. The lies. Okay? Straight up blatant lies, which is straight up blatant disrespect. That's the part for you. The disrespect. How dare you disrespect my time, disrespect my energy, disrespect my intellect. You think I'm about to do another round of this fuck shit? I don't give a fuck who you are now. Go tell your mama who you are now. I don't give a fuck. Like, calm down. Whoa, whoa, calm down. That just might be the energy that they get if they think they're about to have a logical, respectful adult conversation with you. They got you all the way fucked up. They about to get the great white, okay? They was fucking with, you know, a goldfish, tilapia, some flounder. They about to get the great white is what they're about to get. You're gonna fucking bite their head off. It's like, oh, you changed? Well, I changed too. Come get this work. Oh my God. Oh dear. This definitely solidifies for me that the changes were made, though, because this came out in the position of what they feel the issue was, and this is how they were operating. Okay, we all know the moon card means you know good. It's full of confusion. It's full of darkness. It's full of lack of insight, lack of respect. Wow. All right, so let's go on over to the extended. Now, I got a lot to dig into over there, okay? We're gonna really get into this, okay? I do wanna see, where does this person feel this is going to lead? Where do they believe this is going? They have changed, guys, but like I said, it's got that one problem, you know what I'm saying? For most of you, I just feel, try again, you know, thank you, come again. Like, next lifetime, my G, like it what's done is done. We will also take a look at the shadows the both of you face that have you in this situation currently, okay? That's going to be very important for your growth and for your movement forward, or at least getting you out of this cycle. I also want to know what karma this individual is bound to face, or what they have faced. I do believe this transformation was karma for this person indefinitely, But I just want to take a further look. I'll probably end up clarifying this this time is it card as well as their death card. That's going to clarify what karma had to be experienced to get them to this point. I also want to take a look at their next steps, their intentions. That's very important, and the potential outcome if you decide to engage or not. No judgment. We'll take a look at your next cycle, all new energy. What's coming in towards you? Only the good shit, okay? How can you protect yourself and actively block out all toxic, low vibrational energies? We'll take a look at that. How can you restore your optimism and trust in love? We'll also take a look at blockages and warnings, if any, that may be keeping you from elevating to the next cycle. Like I said, I feel like that's really your mindset. That's the trajectory that you want to be on, is getting into that next portal, getting to the next cycle, elevating. So we'll take a look at that, and then we'll also get your focus advice in reference to what your attention needs to be on to attain the life you are currently trying to manifest in the least amount of time, how to get you there. And then lastly, we will have our pendulum and ask the universe read also, but I'll have more directions about that over in the extended. So go ahead and click that like button, y'all. Click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. Okay, let's go on. I'm done. I won't even hold you. Let's go on and get over to the extended. It's going to be linked down below, and I'm going to see y'all over there.